This is socially speaking.
I'm Perry Ray. This is Socially Speaking, Flash Edition. I'm Perry Ray, and this is Socially Speaking. I want to talk to you about your so-called president doing what he's assigned to do, what he was sent out to do back in 2015, and that's to create chaos. And Donald Trump has found a way in his first 14 days to knock the socks off of America. In his first week, to knock the socks off of America. In his first 2 days, to knock the socks off of America. But some of us are not surprised. And for federal workers who have been given a deal to resign or be fired, that's like, choosing between a rock and a hard place, between the devil and Satan. And no, I'm not talking about Republicans and Democrats, but the fact is, I'm going to say to you that Donald Trump's offer is nothing but a corporate move. And of course, it has the fingerprints of Elon Musk on it. It's highly insensitive. It's extremely jarring to a family. It creates a great sense of insecurity. To the federal workers, you do have protections against this Stalinist form of governance. And the reason why I'm bringing this to you is because back in 2004, 2005, 2006, I used to listen every day to conservatives like Grover Nordquist and then the radio talk show host, the late Rush Limbaugh. And they talked about being intentional in destroying government so that it can be a conservative makeover of the country. It is a part of a bigger plan. And that plan doesn't include you. And that's the reason why at the airline crash in Washington, D.C., between that Black Hawk helicopter and the passenger jet, Donald Trump, he immediately attacked DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. So part of this destabilization of progress that was moving forward and threatening the longevity and tradition of white male leadership in this country. The Trump administration, through the MAGA movement, has found a way, and that's winning an election. Now, I can't say that they solidly won or that they truly won, but the fact is they did. And in winning that election, because you notice no one cried about, rigged elections when he won. That ought to raise a red flag for you. You're right? The system was so rigged unless he won. So now that he is in office, he's going through executive order, he's running till the wheels fall. And the thing is, you can't let your wheels fall off. Okay, leave that for him. One thing about hateful, retributive governance, it always fails. And Donald Trump will fail. Yes, he has been Teflon Don for the last 12 years, or even longer, because he should have been prosecuted a long time ago. But here we are in a new era of the fight for civil rights and equal justice under law. I'm saying to government workers right now, it is important, relevant for you to stay in the fight. Don't sign in and sign your lives off. The hard work that you've done, the longevity you've created. And remember, during COVID, conservatives complained about free money with the stimulus checks. And now here he is saying you can take paid leave for the next 8 months if you take this resignation offer. Well, there's nothing in it for you. Okay, severance is a corporate move. And one thing about me, socially speaking, people's lives are more important than any bottom line to a dollar, especially in the richest country on earth. The fact is, you cannot run a country, a government, like a business and expect the people to be happy, free, and safe. Socially speaking.
Red Media.